You're the last one. The only surviving son.
I'm sorry, like.
Not your fault.
I'll try and do something you're proud of.
Just don't get yourself killed.
Did you want me to come back?
I want your brother back.
I'll do it now.
They let you come then, Sam?
Mr. Pollard fixed it with probation fella.
Oh. You've not met your little sister yet, have you?
Oh, she's still my sister now, you don't live here.
Of course she is. Half sister any road.
Hello.
How are you managing?
Just want everything to go right today.
It will.
I owe that to our Butch. I didn't get much right as a father.
Don't think like that.
What's the point of pretending otherwise?
Can I help you?
I don't suppose you sell flowers.
Over there. For someone special.
He won't appreciate them.
They never do.
Whiskey, please. A decent one.
What are you celebrating?
It's for the Dingles.
Trying to get back in with them, are you?
I don't need to buy favours.
It wasn't that long ago since you tried to get Butch blamed for all those antiques at Home Farm.
A simple misunderstanding.
There isn't one of them you haven't got into trouble.
They don't need my help on that score. Do you know, you should have a sign-up. Service with a sneer.
Just these, please. Oh, and 10 4-pack of lager, strong as you've got.
Really? I would have put you down as a lager drinker.
I'm not. And a bottle of Pernod too, please.
Oh. Do you live locally?
No, I'm visiting family.
Oh, what family's that then?
The Dingles. Have you heard of them?
You will be paying cash, won't you?
I say, who does what in this house?
You, man.
But you definitely want you here.
And you.
Right, whoa! Your brother is lying inside there cold, and you're acting like a blasted 2-year-old. She's got more sense.
Belle likes it, Zach.
Ah, well, just keep it down. Oh, no.
Who's that?
Our Shadrach. Makes our Ezra look like the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Sit back, dear.
Right, Uncle Zach.
You don't want no nonsense, not today.
You heard him, Cain.
Applies to you and all.
Fair dues. And who are you when you're at home?
Lisa.
His missus? I thought you'd give her the elbows.
Take no notice.
Hey, I'm dead sorry, Uncle Zach.
Charity, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Zach says you're to behave.
I'm telling you. She's a good girl, is our Charity.
Hey, up past Sammy. How are you doing?
All right. You look like a film star.
Oh.
Hey, I look like a film star.
Oh, you look like a pillock.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, this and that.
And the other. Well, you must have a decent job. I mean, them threads are likely to cost you a bit.
Can I have a ride in your car?
Oh, not now, Sammy.
I need to see Mr. Pollard.
Sam, it's the funeral.
I want my dad to think good of me.
Seeing Eric Pollard ain't gonna earn you any brownie points, is he?
Who is he?
He's been good to me.
Only because you'll do out for him. But it's because of him that you nearly got sent down, remember?
And you put up with it?
He's a slimy swine.
Come on, then, Sam, we better go and see your friend. Best get our skates on, though.
Oh, great.
Where are they off?
To see Eric Pollard.
Never. I'd forgotten how dense our Sam is.
I had to come. It's good to see you, Betty.
Yeah, Seth's not up to it.
Silly beggar discharged himself from hospital. He's still not right, though. I couldn't let him go.
Oh, I know he would have. He always had time for our Butch. Taught him more about poaching than I could.
That's staying summers.
Least said about that, the better.
Mr. Pollard!
Don't tell me the family kicked you out already.
I want to ask you a favour, Mr. P.
Another? I've just got you back home. Have you even bought a fine bottle of whiskey for your parents to make amends? No, what do you want, blood?
Oh, it's personal.
You don't have anything personal. You just exist.
It's for Butch.
Come on, then. You haven't brought your probation officer with you, have you?
Oh, that's charity.
What do you mean, like a prison visitor?
No.
I'll invite her in, then.
What about my personal matter?
Come in, dear. Eric Pollard, we met before.
Aye, that's right, the shop.
Ah, yeah.
Sam's told me a lot about you.
Between you and I and the gatepost, he belongs to one of the biggest clans of rogues imaginable.
I said you'd like him.
Of course she does. Gonna get on like a house on fire, aren't we, sweetie? All right, what is it you wanted? Oh, come on, out with it.
Shall I go?
No. Go on, spit it out. You'll have planted your brother at this rate.
I'll whisper it.
What? You trying to wind me up?
No. You know about this kind of thing. You learned.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you can find you something. Great.
Right then. Bearers are me, our Shadrach, I'm Marlon. And you, Paddy lad.
Me?
You're one of us now. I've warned you! Decorum! Tell him, Shadrach. Decorum.
Sorry, Dad. Can I carry it?
No.
Sam's doing it, next in line.
Well, he's not back.
What a time to go AWOL!
We really ought to be making a move, Zach.
Let me, Uncle Zach.
Go on, Zach, let him. He'll do you proud.
Go on. And I don't want any Gene Krupa impressions.
Who's she?
No.
Let's get a move on, Sammy.
Hang on.
Come on, get a move on. I swear that boy gets worse. So, what am I going to call you?
Charity.
Charity?
Charity Dingle. Well, have you got a problem with that?
No. I just thought you were a do-gooder or something.
Not me.
Oh, must have been thrown in to even up the family gene pool.
Oh, I'll give you a lift if you want.
Are you sure?
Oh, pleasure.
Sure it would be.
Don't forget this.
Kind. Charity by name and charity by need.
No one's ever said that before.
We're late, Mr. Pollard. Well, whose fault's that? You'd be late to your own.
Crying out loud! What is going on? Sam, where have you been till now?
And what's he doing here and all?
I've come to pay my respects.
We get mobile, his coffins are dead weight.
You tried to get our Butch banged up, and our Sam, and me. Oh, and Paddy.
Shall I drop him, Dad?
No.
Zach's right. There's no time to harbour grudges.
Boy, I'm supposed to be doing the drum. Well, you weren't here. He's my brother. Well, you should have been here then.
Kate, why don't you do it so far, and then Sammy, you take over?
It's nothing to do with you.
Do as Lisa says. Now can we get moving?
About time.
Kid.
That's Windsor's shop. I got my first job. I met him on the way to the interview. I asked him the time. I was late, but I got the job anyway. He used to come in, said it was for mince, but it was to see me. Daft into. That's the wool pack where I had my first drink. I was late home. That's where he caught the bus. He never came back. Dad.
Okay. If you don't mind.
What are they doing?
It's sad.
Well, here's your last pint, son. Last of a good feud away. Hey, hang on, don't knock it back in one. I'll have a drink with you. To Butch Dingle. Rest in peace.
Butch Dingle. Rest in peace.
Right, come on. Sup up then, cop up, eh? Kelly, I'm really glad you come.
I wanted to, which was a laugh.
To be honest, didn't think Chris would give you the time off.
I didn't ask.
Good on you.
Hey, hello.
Cheers, Bessie. Didn't think we'd see you here today.
It's all right, isn't it?
Of course it is. As long as you divvy up for a drink.
My dad doesn't drink.
Hi, I want to give some. How are you, lass?
I wish you'd got to know him better.
So do I.
Tight git.
I had it on me.
You're tighter than a gnat's backside.
Decorum, Mandy.
You won't get the drippings off your nose.
You purloined it.
What's a purloin?
Don't come that with me, you're not as stupid as you look. Give me my money.
I've not taken it.
After all I've done for you, give it to me, come on.
Are you banging that drum or what, Sam?
Right, Butch. Are you set? Not first time you've been carried from here. We'll not be going home this time, though.
Yeah, Mandy.
20 quid?
Well, it'll make up for those who were skinned.
Well, those were too mean.
Come on, lads, let's do it.
Oh, get a grip, Shadrach! It's me leg! Yeah, your leg, this you.
Cain, get this useless father of yours out the road!
Is that all right, Dingle?
Thank you, Joe.
Well, I don't know about Ollie. I'm not sure whether I should have come.
I told you we should have set off earlier.
Oh, that's right. Could have bought a picnic. Good day of it.
Oi! What are you trying to do? Run him over again?
Who's he?
He owes the lorry.
Let's batter him.
Cain, boat Nick!
Well, they've no right here. Well, let's tip the car over. Why don't you get that copper over there to help you? What copper? Hand it over. Honest, Mr. Pollard, I've not got it.
Don't give me Mr. Pollard. Mr. Muggett's more like. Hand it over. Listen. Listen. You know.
What's she doing there?
Don't start.
Thank you all for coming.
Sammy's not here.
The blazes is he?
Something the matter?
So just get on with it.
Please stand. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and I am the life. He who believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die.
There was £200 in there.
Get off!
Give. I could batter you. Go on, then. You'll be doing me a favour. They'll throw away the key this time.
Sum it up.
Oh, nothing for you to concern yourself over.
Only they want Sammy in church.
Yeah. Oi!
Would you sit with me? I don't think I'm going to get through this.
Oh.
We've come here to say thanks. I know for many, gratitude is not the emotion you're experiencing just now. You're more likely feeling grief. Abject grief. Guilt. Anger. Bewilderment. Thanks for what, you probably think. The parson will say anything to try and make it easier. But maybe if I try and explain why it is I feel thankful for getting to know Butch and his family. The truth is, they taught me far more than the top-notch school I attended, or even the theological college. My view of what is right and wrong sometimes differs from theirs. Often. And in quite a big way. But they taught me about love in its rawest form, in the sense of sticking with people, of showing what you feel, of making mistakes, but trying to make it right, of the value of laughter over pomposity. In some ways, Butch Dingle was the luckiest man in the world. He found, gave, and received in return unconditional love. Who can say that? Only one other person I know. Emily Dingle.
You're right, Vicar.
Please stand, and we will all sing Psalm 23. The Lord's my shepherd. Unto him that is able to keep us from falling, and present us faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. To the only wise God our Saviour, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Can I say something?
What?
Not now, Sam.
Did you get parole just so you could make a mess of this? You're a walking disappointment. You should be in there.
No, Zach.
Can't he do outright? All he's got to do is stand there and keep his trap shut.
Go on, Sam. You can do it.
I know you'd have something to do with it.
Give him a chance.
I'll give you a larrapin.
Please, everyone, we're here for Butch. I think he'd like to hear what his brother has to say.
I want to read this.
You can't read. Do something about him, Zach.
Go on. Remember me when I am gone away, gone far away into the silent land, when you can no more hold me by the hand,
nor I half turn to go, yet turning stay. Remember me, when no more, day by day, you tell me of our future that you planned. Only remember me, you understand. It will be late to counsel then, or pray. Yet if you should forget me for a while, and afterwards remember, do not grieve. For if the darkness and corruption leave a vestige of the thoughts that once I had, better by far you should forget and smile, than that you should remember and be sad.
I think that says all anyone could say.
Thanks, Mr. Pollard.
Well done.
Now give me it back. Thou wallet! Don't force me to get the law in. You're still under licence, you know.
Well done, sir, my lad. Thanks, Eric.
Oh! It's the least I could do.
Oh, thank you.
Auntie Nellie. Hey, you were amazing.
I didn't make it up, I only read it.
I bet it would mean more to Butch than anything.
You started me off on reading, didn't you?
Only because you wanted to do it.
You and Mr. Pollard have been good to me.
Yeah, I suppose Eric has in his own way.
I've let him down.
How?
I can't say. It's not me, but he thinks it is.
Well, I'm sure it can be sorted out.
It's down to me then.
I mean, I've been like a father to him.
Isn't he lucky?
I gave him the chance to do something with his life, and this is the thanks that I get.
He'd never rob you. The poor misguided lad worships you.
Half-wit.
Precisely.
No doubt my money has been spent on this bean feast. I mean, this must have cost a pretty penny.
Only the basic ingredients. I made it.
Yeah, of course it did.
Ah, do you like it then, eh?
You serious?
I told you I've missed my way in life. Food's ready, everyone.
Hey.
My word.
Come on.
You certainly have, Mom.
I arrest you in the name of the law. You brick yourself.
I'm getting it back to Mr. Pollard.
Well, finders keepers. Shouldn't have left it in Charity's car.
He didn't.
Oh, so you're nicking off her then?
No, I'm...
Sounds like that wallet doesn't have a rightful owner. It has now.
I'll tell me Dad.
You heard him. You don't want any trouble. From what I've seen, no one gives a toss about that Pollard geezer.
Yeah, well, he helped me. He lent me that poetry, told me what to read.
You big soft get. Uncle Zach were right. You're a walking embarrassment.
Disappointment.
I'll say.
How do you know it wasn't me? I was with him.
You didn't, did you?
Search me if you like.
I'm too much of a gentleman.
I hear you've been taking things you've got no right to.
You weren't wrong. What's Lame Brain been saying?
Never mind. Hand it over. Give!
I'm gonna do him.
You're doing out of the kind. Couldn't get drunk.
Thanks, Uncle Shadrach.
No. Thank you, son.
No.
Butch.
Give it me.
I've not got it.
You had it away from my car, Sam.
I know.
Hand it over.
I've not got it.
Where is it?
I'm not saying. Definitely not saying. Never in a million years.
Shadrach.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sammy. Hey up, Shadrach.
Hello, darling. You've been ignoring me. Come and talk to your old uncle.
Hey, come on, you're not really my uncle, are
So
you?
much the better.
So much the better.
So, what you been doing with yourself?
Nothing with myself.
I like it! What are you two doing? This is a funeral, not a knocking shop.
Chill out, Zach.
Show some respect. And you lecherous old soak. You're a disgrace to the family name.
Am I? Well, it's not my lad that was snuffed out in his pomp. And it's not me who's his father, who's more interested in what folk think than getting back at them that done it.
He's right, Zachariah.
Yeah, well, he still shouldn't be canoodling.
That's handsome from a bloke with two women in tow, innit?
You're something to do with them wagons, aren't you?
Who are you when you're at home?
Cain Dingle.
Nice talking to you. We're very sorry about Butch.
You'll not get away with it.
What are you on about, sunshine?
Don't bother, Sean.
You'd better. If you hurt one of us, we all feel it.
You watch too many films.
Look, I know it's been upsetting for you all.
Married to a pig and all.
Hey.
No, Sean.
Oh, why don't you book him?
He'll be gone tomorrow. Leave it.
Don't bank on it, that I'll be gone tomorrow, or the next day. You best sleep with your eyes open.
Nasty piece of work. I'm not in the mood for you, Eric.
Go on.
I want to report a theft.
Phone Hot and Nick.
I know who's done it. Sam Dingle.
I'm not arresting a dingle today. Not today of all days, never. Not after Mandy's wedding, that turned into a riot.
Well, they always do.
No.
You don't need to arrest him, just scare him.
A bit hard on Zach.
It had to be said, he's got soft as lard.
Oh, not like you, eh?
You're right there.
He thinks it's wrong, you know. You and me.
He's jealous. Any road our family's built on interbreeding. There's that lot up near Etman-Wyke. I haven't set foot out of the valley in 3 generations.
They're all mental.
Could have too much of a good thing.
Can you?
I should have had that bath now.
Oh, don't be shy.
No one's ever accused me of that. Hey, what's the game?
What do you think, you evil-smelling, fat-gutted old thief?
You referring to me? I'd have given you if you'd have let me.
Good, Jerry.
That's right.
We always had something special, you and me.
Heard a lot about you, Sam. Nice lad who's easily led, they say.
I am.
Suppose you must still be on licence from prison.
I've done no wrong. What are you picking on me for?
I'm not. Sorry, I'm just making conversation, that's all.
Yeah, we'll make it with someone else. I hate coppers.
So do I sometimes.
Is something the matter?
Nothing.
Mr. Pollard's lost his wallet.
What, a black one with gold corners?
Not sure.
Well, I know there's one like that.
This young lady might have found your wallet.
Oh, is there a reward?
Just tell me where it is.
St. Pigsty.
What would he be doing there?
Well, you must have dropped it.
What would I be doing in a pigsty?
Well, that's your private business.
Maybe one of my dad's dogs took it there.
Hey, good thinking, Sammy.
We better go and look.
What are you doing standing there?
Well, I'm not getting in there.
Horses fine. Look what they've done to my driving licence. Look at it. Surprise, surprise. All the cash is gone.
Maybe Porky's eating it.
They're flaming pigs, not goats. Where do you think you're going?
Crime solved.
What?
Prove you didn't just drop it.
Excuse me. Can we have some order? Zach just wanted to say a few words.
Well, worst day of my life. Only one consolation, the vicar says there'll be none worse. And even today I've been proud of some things. Proud to be a Dingle. Proud of my lad Sammy reading. Proud of your son. And the fact that we showed the world we can do things proper. Apart from Shadrach getting drunk as a skunk.
It's a weakness.
But we've all got on. Not a bad word between us, let alone a ruck.
Won't bring him back, Uncle Zach.
Yeah, I know that.
And Tate's wagons are still going to ride all over us.
Now's not the right time.
Of course it's the time. Or just wait till it's all forgotten.
Are you saying I'd forget that, lad?
Of course not. Butch might rest in peace, but we can't. Especially when there's people lauding it up as if things had never happened.
She's right, Zach. Someone's got to take the blame.
It's like I said to you, Zach, you can't go on pretending now's happened.
Pretending now's happened? What do you think I am? Of course, none of you know me like Butch did. Well, work it out. My women came and went. My kids and all. But not Butch. He never went to college or jail. Every day of our lives we were together. And he knew me, he knew my faults. I'll not pretend otherwise. I were too hard sometimes. Too soft others. Too blind, too drunk. But he knew me. He knew that I'd stick by him no matter what. We were best mates. Hey, how many dads can say that, eh? I lost my son. And the only proper friend I've got. So don't you say I'm not bothered. Just because I don't lash out before he's even called.
I didn't mean that, Uncle Zach.
Well, it's first things first. And we've done that. We've laid him to rest. Second, we make sure his mum and his wife are taken care of. That's how we do it. And then, and only then, do we make them as his responsible pay.
You won't be on your own, Uncle Zach.
Won't I?
We just came to see how you were.
It's got to be the worst thing in the world losing your child.
Any disagreements we've had in the past, they're not important. If there's anything we can do.
Well, I'm grateful.
How are you doing?
Well, I haven't felt like this since my fight days. You know, I feel like someone's given me a good beating.
I remember when Ollie was in that fire in the cellar. When I thought she might die, it was like someone had torn out a piece of me.
Yeah, all right.
Tired, you know. Tired yesterday, woke up tired today. Well, a lot to think about.
Emily's been crying, hasn't you, Emily?
Are you coping?
I'm keeping busy. Keeping busy helps, because it stops me from thinking.
And I'm helping Emily. We're helping each other. She makes great tea.
What are these doing here?
They've come to offer their condolences.
You let them in, did you? No dogs with more sense than you.
Oi, I let him in. And you'll sure expect to get in this house.
You still here, then?
I've got business to attend to.
Shall we go?
Yeah, you better.
We just came to offer sympathy. It's not Sean's fault that Butch died.
Don't even mention his name. Do you hear me?
Hey, you say what you like to me, but you be careful what you say to my wife.
Come on, Sean. Zach, we'll see you.
Why do you have to be so horrible?
You don't understand his family at all, do you?
Oi!
Didn't think you'd be around today.
Oh, neither did I. You all right?
Sean Reynolds and his wife turned up again this morning.
You are?
Yeah, like they want to be our mates or something.
What the hell does he think he's playing at?
I nearly went for him right there. That guy's dead meat, I'm telling you. And someone's responsible. Simple, innit?
Speak of the devil.
What? So you worked it out yet?
What's that?
Why your lorry killed me cousin.
There is going to be an inquiry, OK?
Inquiry?
Pie, please, Binnies. You want something?
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
What?
You and me.
Nothing's going to happen.
You see his eyes? He knows.
Well done, mate. Did well to keep cool.
I'm not cool.
Yeah, well, he's grieving. You've got to give him some leeway.
He's not grieving. Just a nutter spoiling for a fight.
Yeah, but you're not going to give him it, are you?
I'm not thirsty now.
Sean!
I don't want to talk to you.
What's wrong?
I have got the department on my back thanks to you. Why the hell didn't you tell me that lorry wasn't ready to go out? It's all your fault.
I told Pete.
I am the transport manager. I am responsible. You should have told me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry's not good enough.
You find it strange not having Pete around?
Yeah. Yeah, I miss him getting up at dawn for an early shift, having a few beers of an evening.
You only gradually realise they've gone, don't you? Just glad I had a chance to get a bit close to Butch these last few months, you know.
Well, I'm glad you made your peace with him.
They have all the time in the world to make it up with someone, don't you? You don't think they're going to be there one day, the next they'll be gone. Just vanished.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's good to have mates. Excuse me.
Right, Ken. What do you want?
Well, we haven't really talked, have we?
We've got nothing to talk about. You were always a soft kid. Now I come here, you're in the kitchen doing a girl's job. Embarrassment. Another.
Please?
Your job is to stick your chest out, pull the pints and take the cash. What's the problem? Too hard for you?
You better watch your mouth.
Thank you, Adam. I'll deal with this. Apologise.
This is my cousin Kenny. Don't really do apologies.
Sure I do. I'm sorry, love. You didn't kill a dingle. I've no problem with you.
This is a mistake. We should chuck him out.
He's grieving. I'm trying to show some understanding.
You may as well show understanding to a rabid dog.
Not just Butch. 4 people. Well, people are dead, so someone pays, right?
Yeah, you've already told me that before.
Hey, it's Sean. How you doing, Sean?
Do you want to leave?
No. 2 pints, Tricia.
Want a drink with me, Sean? What about you? Want a drink?
Don't let him wind you up.
So you can kill dingles, but you can't talk to him. Is that right?
You better be careful, Cain.
My cousin's in a box, 6 feet under. 27 years old and now he's dead. And you're not even going to talk to me.
That's right.
So you're not bothered if I call you a killer?
You don't scare me, Cain.
What about you? Sergeant Reynolds? I scare you?
Nope.
Feel safe when he's not around? Ever worry about someone breaking in, finding you alone?
You what?
You heard. It's the middle of the night. You heard a window break, footsteps on the stairs. Someone's outside your bedroom. Ever think about that?
All right, that's it. You're out, Cain.
You gonna throw me out, are you?
If you don't leave this pub right now, you're barred for life.
You're the boss?
You so much as touch her, you'll be sorry.
Touch her? I'll do a lot more than that, pal. You just think about that next time you're away. Me, right next door to her. Think about it.
Come on.
It's not worth getting upset about.
You want to pay for these?
Where you going?
Just having a word.
Sean.
Not that kind of behaviour in the Woolpack. If you ever want to drink in my pub again, you're going to have to change your ways. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm going.
Cain!
Hey!
Come here!
Stop it! Sean, stop it! Stop it, Sean!
Keep looking over your shoulder, Sean.
Yeah?
One dark night, I'll be there.
If you ever come near me or my family ever again, I'll kill you